I breathe. I breathe wrong. I breathe incorrectly. Get into it. Alright. Small stream announcement time. Have to do this for reasons so that YouTube does not become a hoe like they normally are. Um, hmm. Wait for y'all to join. I gotta do this real quick. Here we go. Hi! I could do a spoiler video after that. Things. How we doing? Hi. I have to do this for the wrong reasons. Hi. Alright. Just soon. Hold on. Let me just, I had to pull up chat real quick on my other phone so I can read the messages so I won't be going back and forth. Okay. Things are happening with the channel that I must heavily discuss. Okay. So, first of all, there will be kind of another rebranding, but at the same time, there won't be another rebranding. Here's the thing. I am not changing my YouTube name. It's going to stay as Poisonous Blood Mist until I decide it needs to change again, which probably won't be like for a whole nother year because I'm in fucking decisive as hell. Second, I'm going to start age restricting a lot of my content solely because I don't want YouTube thinking that I am a family friendly channel when I am not. I swear a lot, obviously. I say fuck, bitch, motherfucker, damn, hell. I say a bunch of fucking curse words that kids should not be hearing nor saying. So I'm gonna start age restricting a lot of my videos specifically for that reason. I'm going to make it really clear that this channel is not meant for families. It's not meant for children. And just because I do gacha does not make it okay or make it automatic that my channel is for kids. Because, first of all, I can't stand children. Second of all, the content that I create using gacha, yes, the main audience for gacha is kids, but the content that I make with said game is not for kids. There is a difference. Okay? So, I'm gonna start handling that like as soon as possible. I'm just making this stream to let my audience know that there's gonna be a big change in content, okay? There's still gonna be some videos with somewhat slightly heavy topics, but with warnings in the beginning. That way you know what's going to be happening in the video. That way people cannot say that they were not warned, because you were. And anyone who has an issue with that, please kindly leave my channel, because I do not got time to argue with people about what the fuck I'm trying to do with my shit. Okay? I don't want you to just up and decide one day that they can just take away my monetization because they think I'm a misleading family-friendly channel, which I am not. I have stated countless times that this channel is not for children, and I don't want children thinking that they can just come to my channel and watch my content knowing damn well they're way below the damn age bracket for, my content. My content is strictly basically for 18 plus and older, but because I do have some 16, 17-year-olds that are mature enough to understand the content that is being made on the channel, main audience target is still going to be 18 to 24. But because I have some 16, 17-year-olds who understand the type of content that I am doing, they will be allowed to stay if they are mature enough. But at this point, the channel is basically rated M for mature, okay? But of course, due to the guidelines, there are just certain things I cannot post, obviously. So there will be other platforms for certain stuff that cannot be posted here, obviously. But that's why I have a Rumble account specifically for this reason. And content that I know YouTube might flag will be unlisted. That way The general public still cannot see it, but people, close enough with me like this, I will give them the link. They can watch the video that's unlisted, but I'm not fucking around with YouTube, and I'm not trying to fuck around with YouTube. So things are changing, but because I'm still getting older, my audience is growing with me. Obviously, the content will have a major shift if it hasn't happened already. Okay, so please be mindful going forward. This channel is not made for children. It is not made for families to watch at all, because of the type of shit that I be saying, and because of the type of shit that I have characters saying, and because of the type of the shit that is posted here. Obviously, you have some people that are not comfortable with LGBTQ plus related stuff, because you have people who are homophobic, you got people who are transphobic. We do not accept homophobic people here, okay? And if you are homophobic, leave. We do not accept homophobic people, okay? Everyone is allowed to be themselves here, okay? So, and for the last goddamn time, unless you are 18 plus and older, you are not allowed to say your age. Unless you are 18 plus and older, you are damn sure not allowed to say your damn age. And if you are below the age of 10, you do not belong on this channel. If you are below the age of 16, you definitely do not belong on this channel. Okay? The rules for this channel are simple. Okay? Do not give away your personal information, which is like the number one rule of the internet that the government for the US is currently breaking. If you have an issue with my content and you feel like you're free enough to say it in my comment section, I encourage you to go ahead and say what the fuck you feel like in my comment section. But please do realize your actions will have consequences. If you feel as though my content is very displeasing to you or disgusting and you feel like you're gonna say it in my damn comment section, you will be warned now that if you say something very offensive or you say something that's really hurtful and mean, not only about my content, but about me and my friends, your comment will be screenshotted, shared all over Discord, and then I'm gonna make content out of it just for the fun of it, just to make fun of you. So that's not me not being able to handle criticism. That's just me taking your rude ass comments and turning it into content and then laughing at you. So do be warned. If you hate me, dislike my content, are rude to my mods, aka my friends, and you're disrespectful in general, I will take your rude ass comment and find a way to spin it back around on your dumb ass, because I do not got time for it. I am a petty ass bitch. I have said this before. I'm gonna say it again. I am a petty asshole. I will make sure that you will have a terrible day, just like you tried to ruin my day with your petty ass comment. I'm gonna make sure the shit is worse. Do you understand? I will make sure the shit is worse, and I'm gonna make sure you feel like shit for even trying to make me feel bad about what the fuck I do on this page, okay? My channel, my rules. So if you feel like you want to be a petty bitch, please realize who the fuck you're going against. I will be the most pettiest bitch on this damn planet. You want to try and go low, I will go all the way straight to hell. And I will make sure you feel that shit through the damn screen. So please do not tempt me. Do not try me either, because it will happen. That's just the main rule. Any attempt at disrespect will turn into a nuclear war, and I will not care. I will continue to keep going, because I will turn the shit into content every time, and I will laugh. Okay? I will laugh at you. Now, because of YouTube's guidelines, I know I cannot go far with certain content, which I do not plan to, but content that I may deem might go far according to YouTube's guidelines, obviously will not be posted here. It will be posted on my Rumble account, because Rumble's rules are way more relaxed than YouTube's, obviously, which is why I have an account there. The only problem with Rumble is that they push politics a lot. But the thing is, that content can be ignored. You can block accounts on there, so a win is a damn win. And plus, I'll be honest, Rumble won't really pay attention to your content like that unless you're like really big on there. So you can technically get away with shit as long as you're not that big. But if you're big, then you can still kind of get away with shit. But at the same time, if you're not as big on Rumble, you can still technically get away with shit, obviously. But you know. Anyway, does anyone have any questions, comments, or concerns? Let me know now or forever hold your damn peace. If you have any questions about the content, you may ask them. If you have any questions about my Rumble account, you may ask. If you have questions about anything in general, please feel free to ask. But this is the announcement that I am making. I'm just making it very clear. But yeah, if anyone has any questions about the rebrand for this channel, you may ask. But if you don't have any questions, then that's a good thing. That means you understand what the fuck is going on. What the fuck is this? Stop. Oh. Did I not log it? Oh, today is Monday. Yes, today is Monday. How did I forget? Okay. Yeah, so no one has any questions. That's good. You understand what the hell is happening. All right? Only because of my age bracket and my age range between me and my friends, that's why the content of this channel will be taking like I wouldn't say more of a dark turn, but more of a mature adultish turn. That hasn't happened already, but like you know. Just please try to pay attention to the content being posted from now on. It will not be like little kid shit, okay? It'll be more adult shit, mature shit, relationship drama type shit, bullshit drama type shit. That's what the content's going to be, okay? So I'm 23 for those who did not know that. Okay, most of my friends right now are in their 20s. I have people who are 18, 19, getting ready to be 20. But point is, most of my friends are grown as adults. So content has to match that. All right, just to make that clear. As I said before, if you are one of my viewers and you're under 18, do not say your age. But if you are 18 and older, you are allowed to say your age because you're grown. So. And I'm gonna say this once. If there are warnings in the beginning of a video, fucking read them. Yeah. Like that's what Zen said. One of my mods. If there are warnings at the beginning, in the middle, or at the end of a video, please fucking read them. They're there for a reason. They're in the video, that way people know that they were there and people cannot say that they weren't there. Like, for instance, if I have to, like, if I'm making a FNAF ship video and I have someone in my comment section saying that they were not warned about this, I'm going to literally pull up the video and pull up the fucking warnings that appear in the beginning of the damn video. Okay? I have to put warnings on FNAF ships now because people have issues and still have issues because they can't get the fuck over it. Please don't give us a reason to make a public service announcement even though we know some won't listen. Yeah. Just don't piss us off, please. Yeah. Please do not piss off my mods. They are ruthless and brutal when I ask them to be. And even when I don't ask them to be, they're still ruthless and brutal because that's how the hell they act. So, do not piss them off. Do not ask stupid questions because you will get a stupid ass, sarcastic ass answer back. Please. Do not give my mods a reason to be rude assholes because I will allow them to be rude assholes. What happens if my bullies are making fun of your videos in high school? They're high schoolers. I don't care. I don't care what the fuck they do. They're high schoolers. I used to be in high school. I don't care. That's more of a you problem and not much of a me problem. I don't know your high school bullies. I don't care. I really do not care. That's something you got to deal with. That's something I don't have to deal with because I don't know them. Okay? You're the one who goes to school with them. I don't care what they do. Even though we made many PSAs in the past that actually felt useless because people still ain't listen. They really didn't. They really didn't. But yeah, that's that's more so the announcement I did have. So because I'm not trying to end up losing my monetization because YouTube wants to be a bitch about certain shit. And it's not even YouTube themselves. It actually is. It's more so the AI because they're relying too much on AI and not relying much on human checkers. Which is stupid, but you know, bullshit. That's what it is. Peep the shirt, mother is his peak. Yeah, my Naruto shirt. You know, I was just at the store like a couple minutes ago. I was buying some Arizonas. The cashier is gonna ask me, "Is this Goku on my shirt?" The cashier asked me if this. The cashier asked me if Naruto was Goku on my shirt. I said no, it's Naruto. He gonna sit here and ask me who is that. I didn't even say anything. I just packed up my Arizonas and left. He sat there and asked me who is that. Yeah. He asked me if this was Goku on my shirt. I said it's Naruto. He said who is that? I'm gonna assume he never watched Naruto before because he didn't even know who Naruto was. And I'm like, what the fuck? Okay. Five books that fans don't read the warnings on FNAF ship videos. They don't. They don't. They really don't. Yeah, and just because you're a part of the online family doesn't make you exempt from the rules. You're not that special, buddy. Sit down. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the mods are not exempt from the rules either. The mods have to follow the rules as well. But my mods, you all know how to behave, so I ain't gotta tell you much. It's just a chat. Some of them just don't listen, so I gotta tell them fucking constantly. It's very obvious too. They make it especially obvious that they don't read. A lot of them make it too obvious that they don't fucking read. Shit. I haven't. I haven't, but I know what Naruto is, but I can only name a couple characters, lol. It's fine. Yeah, I mean, like, I may have watched the anime a little late, but at least I know most of the characters. Of course, I have favorites, but, like, we're not gonna talk about that. And most of us have common ground. Majority of us here, majority, not all, majority of us here hate Sakura. Anyway. I don't care what she done as a kid. She was still an asshole. I don't give a fuck. Roto! Hi, Roto! I like I like Naruto so much a couple years ago. It's crazy. Oh my god. And you know how many people simped over Sasuke? I'm over here simping for Naruto. As a kid, I was. Like, I favored Naruto more over Sasuke, to be honest. I did. Like, I'm being, like, completely dead ass. I'm being completely honest. I favored Naruto over Sasuke. I did. So, can I pick some of your FNAF characters that I want to use in thy video? Some. Sure. I gotta get the codes for you that you're gonna have to put into things, but yeah, sure. What are we talking about? I just did a channel announcement like a couple minutes ago. Things are gonna be more adultish around here. I'm gonna be age restricting a couple videos because I'm not trying to have YouTube think that I'm, family friendly or anything, even though I have all my videos set to not made for kids. Did I simp for Sasuke back then? Yes. To the point of using Uchiha in my Gmail username. No, I'm not joking. Oh damn, he was more of a simp than I was. Shit. Okay. King is here. They get upset that it's not canon and get mad at shipping, but everyone is allowed to make AUs because not everything has to be canon. But newsflash, honey, shipping has been around before Gacha. Yes, it has, and people are still failing to realize that, which is annoying. Oh my god. Damn, the gang's all here, save for a couple. The stars have aligned. The stars have aligned. That is funny. I love that. The stars have aligned. I think it was like Uchiha Princess or something like that. I cringe every time now. Ooh. It's fine. It's fine. You look beautiful today. Oh, thank you. Is that why it's snowing again today? Oh my god. Not that it was snowing. No, it was always Neji, Kiba, and the Uchihas for me. I don't know. Neji had that beef. Man's had beef. He had beef. I don't know. He was always funny to me. Like, he was a serious character, but he just always had beef. 18 degrees in my area. It's cold as fuck. Y'all cold. It's like, hold on. It's like, where am I at? It's like 30 degrees for me out here. But it's going to be warmer. It's going to be warmer come next week. It'll be warmer come next week. It's supposed to be in the 60s for me come next Sunday. I'm like, bruh. It's a little too much now. Have a good night. Hey. Get you another plate? Hold on. Still remembering the Neji Sasu series from my childhood. Ooh! So, Foxy, Bonnie, Michael, Cece, and William for that video. Which AU you want them from? I made something that I did from what colors you told me. Pink, purple, and black. I put it in Gacha OCs. Oh, okay, I'll check it out. I'll check it out in a minute. I'm a Texan. Do I need to describe the temp where I'm from? Oh my god. I love how you live in the same state as some of my favorite YouTubers. Why people keep shipping FNAF characters like stop. People keep shipping FNAF characters because they're allowed to and because they can. And telling them to stop will be impossible because they'll just do it just to spite you more. So do not tell them to stop. Or else they'll just keep making more videos to spite your ass. I used to like Naruto and used to ship Naruto and Sasuke. I forgot how to spell his name when I was younger, but my uncle hid my game, so I started to hate Naruto because of that. That is so sad. Tell me why Enterdex Michael every time. And tell me why there's a Chloe Afton. There never was a Chloe Afton. What the fuck are you talking about? Wait, I think there's supposed to be a blood moon tonight. My joke might have been for real. Bro. Too bad. We ship what we want unless if it's incest or, but otherwise no. Can someone translate what Chloe is actually saying? I don't know what the fuck they're saying. At this point, I don't care. I'm still happy that you're still making videos, but question, do you take breaks so you can have ideas for motivation? Honestly, yes. Sometimes when I don't post, I go days for sometimes without posting, which is on accident. Because sometimes I procrastinate and then I don't make anything. I don't live stream and I don't make videos. I be procrastinating and I do that by accident. But some days, most of the time, when I want to make a video and I get an idea and I have motivation, sometimes, hear me out, I do be in the shower when I get motivation. Because when I'm in the shower, I'm relaxed, I have time to think. And when I have time to think, ideas come to me. So, most of the time when I'm, relaxing in the shower, I get motivation and I get ideas for videos. So I try to hold on to it while it's still fresh in my mind. But yeah, I do take breaks sometimes, but most of the time they're involuntary breaks. AJ is funny as hell. Yes, I don't speak Japanese. Will what? Iro, please fix your question. I cannot understand what you're trying to ask me. Oh, oh. Well, what happened that fast? Can I get banned already like YouTube banned my channels? Well, that's too bad. You got hidden from here. There you go. Be happy. It's crazy. What other content games do you do instead of gacha? Sometimes I play bingo, Suika game, Among Us. What else? Um, Best Fiends. And there is another game I play, but obviously I can't play that on stream because YouTube will terminate me. Aha. But yeah, those are the other games I play. That's the same person. Yeah. You're asking for Taro X himself? Are you asking for self-cessed? Because you're asking, will there be Taro X Senpai in your Yandere Simulator AU? When we weren't even discussing the Yandere Simulator AU. But, low-key, it sounds like you're asking for self-cessed. Meaning, will there be Budo X Senpai or something like that? I don't know. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Haven't thought about that. I play FNAF World Refreshed on my phone. It's free, there's new characters, and the rock stars are in it. That's nice. You meant Budo. Well, I don't know if that ship will be in there because I haven't thought about the AU yet, okay? So, Taro and Budo might be a ship, they might not. I have not thought that far ahead yet. I have not made the characters yet. So, right now, the answer to your question, I have no clue. I don't know. Where's my purse? I gotta put more chapstick on because my lips are chapped again and I don't like that. Me no like when my lippies are chappies. Where'd my Vaseline go? Why you disappear? Hello? Oh. I like Yandere Kun X Taro. You know, it's crazy. I have not seen people ship that on YouTube at all. I've seen people talk about it. It's fine, Iro. But yeah, I have not thought that far ahead yet with the AU. So when I get the characters that I want made, then I will be able to answer your question. But right now, I don't have them made yet. I have not thought about what I want to do with the AU yet. So, for right now, I'm not sure. Okay. I have a random ship suggestion. Yendo X Nightmare Chica. Hmm. Yendo X Nightmare Chica. Now that is different. I can make that happen. I can make that happen. That's actually interesting. And I have not seen anyone ship that before. I shall be the first one to do it. King, you simp. My goodness gracious. You're worse than my third husband. Okay. Glitch Trap X Mimic. You know, I have not made the Mimic and Gacha yet, so... Now AJ is sitting down. Can we not, please? What's the worst character that you hated the most in your series on your channel? It depends. It depends on which series. Because if we're talking about the series that me and Little Stars have made, then it would be Naya. It would be Naya, that hoe. But if we're going like FNAF related, then you gotta be like specifically which, you know, series, because there's a lot of series on my channel. There's like hella series on my channel. What do y'all think about Miraculous Ladybug Season 6? I haven't got through all of it, but Season 6 so far is keeping me on my toes. I haven't got through all the episodes yet. I only got through like a few of them. But so far, I actually like Season 6. Only thing is that I'm still pissed off at fucking Lila. The bitch has not been caught yet, and I want her caught. But I can't rush perfection, so I have to wait. I do like the new art style, though. A lot of people said they didn't like it, and I'm like, it looks perfectly fine. Yeah, like they're getting older. The art style is gonna end up changing. Gotta use more of the budget, but like, the art style is good. So far, I like Season 6. I like Season 6. So far. I haven't found an episode that I hated yet. Abused Michael. So, most hated character for that series would be Clara and Elizabeth. I thought that was obvious, but those two. I refuse to touch that show with a 10-foot pole. Can the show end, bro? Well, it can't end until they get the Butterfly Miraculous back. And Gabriel is dead, so... I was not mentally prepared for the Where Papa's episode. Neither was I. I was shook, though. I really was. I was so shook. I was like, what the hell is this? And I'm like, I know very damn well. That's how I was looking the entire episode. I'm like, who is you? I was judging it heavily. And I'm like, the fuck is this? I was so mad. I was pissed. Oh my god. I was annoyed. Like, severely, heavily annoyed. I was just like, get this shit off my damn screen. Wait a fucking minute. Chloe has a brother? I didn't get that far in season 6. She has a brother. Wait, no, I think I saw the trailer. Never mind. I've seen the trailer on Instagram. Never mind. I didn't get that far yet into the show because they didn't finish releasing episodes yet, but I'm like, since when? That's what I'm looking at. Since when? Because, you know, season 7 was already confirmed. Season 7 was already confirmed. Jesus. Everyone thinks either Alia or Marinette with me akumatized in Heart Fixer. Everyone thinks Alia or Marinette with akumatized in Heart Fixer. They think it's one of those two who will be akumatized in that episode? Probably. Marinette has yet to be, like, fully akumatized. What's next? Chloe's mother going to have another sister? Chloe's mother's a bitch. We already know this. She's a massive bitch. What's your goal for your YouTube channel? My goal, to reach 100K and then get over 100K. My main big goal is to reach 100K. Okay? That's my main goal, just to reach 100K. I want to reach 100K one day. I know I can do it. Because I'm at 46.7. A little far off from 100K, but I feel like I can do it. I can do it. Me who hasn't caught up at all. But yeah, I don't want to hear no more about season 6 because I haven't watched any more episodes. So no more spoilers, no more nothing. I have not been caught up yet. So when I get caught up, then we can talk about it. But I don't want to talk about it already. I don't want to talk about it yet. I don't want to talk about no more episodes because I didn't watch all of season 6. I only watched a couple of episodes. So no more. No more. All right. Well, I'm going to go now. It was nice talking to you. All right. Have a good night or good morning or good afternoon, good evening, whatever time zone it is for you. Because it's nighttime for me. It's 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yes. Yes. Excuse me. Yep, shit. Hello. No. Okay. Something for Motheress. Will Five Nights at Poisons ever be a thing on your channel? I'm just wondering. Well, me and the other mods have not discussed it that far. So far, we only made our OCs. So that would be something for me and the mods to discuss. So probably in the near future if we ever get that far. But so far, I don't know yet. No one has talked to me about it since we made our fucking characters. So I have no idea. Still hate Alia and everyone for believing Lila over Marinette. Like, yeah, y'all so smart, even though Marinette kind of stalkerish. Yeah, she is. I'm not gonna deny it. She is. Who does the mods include in question? Me, you, Zen, Sorbet, and Vile. Sophia the First is getting a reboot now, and you can take one look at it and tell it's AI. Why are they rebooting Sophia the First? The show is over. Y'all don't need another reboot. Y'all don't need another reboot for that show. Y'all gonna ruin the show for all the old Sophia the First fans. Even some adults who actually sat down and watched the show. Some adults actually sat down and actually watched it. They're rebooting Sophia the First because why? Who asked? Nobody asked for it. Come up with a new damn show. Be original. The fuck? Are we serious? Stop using AI for shit. Like, yeah, like, who asked for a reboot of Sophia the First? No one. Just like nobody asked for a reboot of the Wonder Pets, Nobody asked for a reboot of Bubble Guppies. Nobody asked for a reboot of Dora. And no one, and I mean nobody, most definitely asked for a reboot of the Backyardigans. You're taking all the good shows we had in the early 2000s and rebooting them into fucking AI garbage. Nobody asked for that. Nobody did. The fuck? Didn't like Elena Babalor cross over with that show? Yeah, it crossed over. Yeah. Yeah, King's the only one who didn't make a character yet. Didn't know I had to. I have to think of designing it soon, probably. Like, don't rush it, because I still don't know if that's even going to be a thing. I don't know. Because we haven't talked about it, so I don't know if that's still going to be a thing. I don't even know if y'all want it to be a thing. Because then even so, I would literally have to come up with a whole trailer for that shit. Someone would have to give me the fucking plot of how we became animatronics in the first place. And then I would have to make the trailer for it. And then, start from there. You know how long it's going to take? Forever. We haven't even made Killers yet. That's why I said I'm not really worried about it right now, because we don't know what we're doing yet. The upcoming Sophia the First sequel reboot, titled Sophia the First Royal Magic, is an animated series from Disney Junior and Disney Plus. It is not AI generated. It is a traditional 3D animated sequel. Oh. Excuse me. Produced by Disney with a planned release in May 2026, following Sophia to a new school. But here's what I want to know. Who the fuck asked for a reboot? Nobody! Oh my god. I'll think of making a FNAP character. Oh my god. We already... Well... Fam, the show been over for like how long now? A couple years? Because I'm trying to figure out who the fuck asked for a reboot. Nobody did. Nobody asked for a reboot. Looking over at Disney. Who the fuck asked? No one! So why are you making a reboot? Nobody asked for one. Nobody did. You can just tell if Disney is starting to reboot shows, them motherfuckers are running out of ideas. Disney Junior used to be peak. How the mighty have fallen. Yep. Hell, we barely came up with mechanics or whatever. Yeah, so that's why I said we can come up with designs for characters, but we haven't really gotten to the lore of how we even became, dead in the first place. So we got to discuss that. We got to talk about that, because I don't know if that's going to be a series on the channel. I have no idea, because how the fuck did we die in the first place? Who killed us? And then, honestly, I don't want it to become like We're No More Promise, where I barely make episode updates as is, because we have a lot of mods that I gotta get through in the fucking series, because there's a lot of us, okay? So I don't want us to have a lot of characters that you all have to give to me that I gotta work on the episodes for, and then it turns right around and be something I rarely update. So that series, whenever we get through with that, whenever we figure out a damn story plot, that's when I'll actually start working on it. But right now, I can't work on it when we got no story planned, so that has to wait. It all started because Zen had the idea. Yeah, she did. But think about it now. It's going to be a lot of us. It's going to be me, Zen, Sorbet, King, and then Vile. That's already 5 people. I don't want it to have I don't want it to be one big group, because We're No More Promise already has one big group, because it's mostly all the damn mods together. So hurted my fingers. My fingers are hurting. Hurting thy fingers. What? What is this? YouTube Studio. What the fuck is this? I open up YouTube Studio, I get this. I get this. It says, you're invited. Explore the Community Partner Manager Program. Channel Memberships Boot Camp. Why are y'all sending me random shit? I don't know what this is. See, this is what I get for trying to check shit. Never mind. I'll worry about it later. We are not talking about VeggieTales. I don't want to talk about VeggieTales. I mean, we could have like our own episodes on our own channels. That way it wouldn't be just you making the episodes by yourself, split labor. Yeah, I'd rather we do that. I would rather us all do that. That way I wouldn't have to work on the episodes by myself. I would rather all of us like have split labors for episodes. YouTube is on crack and Roblox has fallen off. Yeah, because all the CEOs are fucking in the Epstein files. Tis to be discussed in Dislut. Yep, basically. Aqua, who do you like in Teen Titans besides Blackfire? Didn't I answer this question before? Besides Blackfire, I believe I said I liked Jinx as well. For, like, female villains, it was Jinx. In the original. Not Go, in the original. They're going to make people scan their faces or IDs in Discord. I heard they pushed that back because people were upset about it. They didn't cancel it. They pushed it back. It was supposed to happen this month. But they pushed it back till June. Apparently, it's allegedly still supposed to happen, but they pushed it back because of all the backlash they received. They didn't cancel it. They pushed it back. Bullshit. Let's not forget about the price spike of RAM. Yeah, because companies are giving most of their RAM up for AI. And that's why RAM is so high. Like, people use RAM to make their custom PCs. And now that the prices are like, you know, sky high, they can barely get it. They can barely afford it because they're giving it up to all AI. Like, what the fuck? I need something to drink. I need something to drink, and I have a whole bunch of drinks here that thou may use. I'll just use one of the Arizonas I bought because I bought a lot. Oh yeah, I went to the store. The Arizonas, they were 5 for $4. I gave one of them to my sister, but 5 of these cans for $4, you can't beat that. You can't beat 5 for $4. That is a sale. That is a good sale. 5 Arizona cans for $4. You best believe I picked them up. I should have bought 10, but it's okay. Because if I had bought 10, it would have been $8. But I already had a whole bunch of drinks here, so I didn't need 10, so I just bought 5. Iced tea and with lemon is actually good. I like that flavor. Arizona's so good. Okay. I mean, you also suggested we make the killers hot. Like, there's multiple killers instead of one. Multiple killers could make it confusing. Yeah, that's why we gotta get a story plot together before we even start doing this damn series. Because if we have multiple killers and there's multiple victims, it's gonna be too confusing. So, I don't know. Either we have two killers that were motivated enough to kill all of us, or we have multiple killers and then the whole thing's fucking confusing, or we just have one killer and then it makes things simple. I don't know. Maybe we each come up with a design and then vote. Yeah, we could do that. Mm. My whole eyeball just said no. Imagine someone made FNAF as a FNAF fan game. I mean, I could kind of see it, but yeah. Hmm. All right, cause speaking of video ideas, I was in the shower this morning. I had a video idea for Yandere, but the problem is I forgot what the fuck it was because my dad had me running around all morning doing bullshit, and I forgot what the fucking idea was. It was something for Yandere. I'm trying to remember what it was, but I forgot what it was. And then I had another idea for Nebula, but it was with her designs. Because I have the current new one as is, and then we have the designs where she looks like her dad. We have the design where she looks like her mom, and then we have the design where she looks like both of them. But I'm probably gonna do the video that I had for Nebula because I forgot the idea I had for Yandere. So, You're watching Treehouse. I feel like the Treehouse channel was probably only for Canada because I don't remember it being here for the US. There was Sprout. Not Treehouse. There was Sprout. The way that I forgot. How did you forget that you took him? Ma'am. Ooh. My foot done fell asleep. Please stop. Wake up. Ah! I forgot what mod he was in. Shame on you. How dare you forget? You asked for them after begging, and then you forgot. Disgusting. No. Hello. Hmm? I am allowed to speak. Yes, I am. I'm allowed to speak. No. I have a whole bunch of gotcha neons. Hey! Where do you come from? Oh, that. Okay, I remember now. I remember who you is. I remember who you is. I forgot who you was, but I remember now. I remember who you is. Hmm. Yes! I just opened up. I just remembered where most of my characters were. You know, thinking back how you let me have Booksmart Freddy, then you remembered he had siblings. Yeah, and I'm wondering why the fuck I gave him to you, because I remembered he had siblings. I'm like, well, fuck. So, it's okay. You keep the original Booksmart Freddy. I have to change the one that I had, which was the original, because he has siblings. So, a win's a win. Whew. Does anyone remember Subway Surfers and Talking Angela? I remember Talking Angela. I never played Subway Surfers. But every time I had Talking Angela on my phone and my cousin was over my house, she would take my phone, delete the game off my phone because she said the app spies on you. But the thing is, it wasn't the new one, it was the older one where she's sitting at a table and not at her house. A lot of people said Talking Angela spies on you, and then apparently there were stories that children had been kidnapped whoever had the game on their phone. Okay, but after my cousin left, I looked it up. It wasn't the Talking Angela that I had on my phone. It was the other one where the cat looked a little more realistic and her fur was like sticking out. It was that one. It was that Talking Angela where there's a person behind Angela's eyes watching the player. It wasn't the one that I had on my phone, not the new one. But yeah. Supposedly there is a person in her eyes. Yeah, supposedly. I never found out if the stories were actually confirmed to be true. A lot of people were talking about it, but I don't know if that was just rumors. It probably was. But I'm guessing it scared my cousin so badly that every time she had my phone, she would delete it off my phone. Well, I'm glad she was thinking of protecting me. I'm glad she was thinking of protecting me, but I did look it up. It wasn't the one that I had on my phone. It was the first one, not the second one. Because the second one, the one that I had, there was like her eyes were fucking normal and normal looking to me. And plus, this Talking Angela that I had, she was in her house. She wasn't outside at a cafe. So, yeah, I don't know what happened with that. Funny how I called myself the Joker. I'm probably mediocre at best with being funny. I mean, I thought you were hilarious. I'm surprised after like 3, 4 weeks, no, 3 or 2 weeks, my hair is still curly. I'm shocked about that. It shouldn't be. But the fact that it's staying curled for this long, I'm shocked. And I didn't even use a curler on my head. I just twisted my dreads. And they're still fucking curly. I don't understand this. But yeah, one of the video ideas I had for Nebula, it was involving her newest designs. Back to that. It was the designs of where she had the designs where she looks like her dad, a design where she looks like her mom, the one that's the current design that I'm using, and she has a design where she looks like both her mom and her dad. I was gonna have a video, I think, asking the audience which design they liked best or something close to that because they were just there. Because I'm using a Nebula where she looks like her mother. I have the other two. But that's what that video idea was. Something simple, something like that. Eh. I don't know. Did anyone watch Glitter Force? I didn't. Fuck. I forgot it's already March. Okay. I'm getting paid again this month. I'm getting paid $6 less than last time. Fun. It's fine. I'll bring the money up. I'll bring it back up. And when it get up. Was the Yandere video idea related to what me and Zen were saying? What were you two saying? I feel like I was paying attention, but I probably wasn't paying attention. Because I said I had the idea like early this morning, and then now I forgot what the fuck it was. Because I had the idea early this morning while I was in the shower, and I forgot what the fuck the idea was. Ah! Right. I'm hungry. I want my food. I'm hungry. Just want my food. I want to eat my food. I just want to eat my food. And I got no food to eat. I'm hungry. Ow. Oh, you're talking about the dialogue. No, it wasn't related to that. I saw y'all talking about it earlier. No, it wasn't related to the brother chat. It wasn't. It wasn't related to that. I forgot what it was related to, but it wasn't related to that. It was with something else because I was thinking about it, but I never acted on it. I'm trying to remember what it was. It was something with Yandere, but I forgot what the fuck it was because I was thinking about doing something again. Wait, wait, wait. I remember what the fuck the idea was now. I remember what it was. I remember what it was. Because now I'm talking about it. Now I remember what I was thinking about. Okay, so I was thinking about abuse AUs, and then I was thinking about to the one video that I made already with abusive Yandere and abused Nebula. I was thinking back to that. That's what the idea was. I was thinking about bringing that one. I was thinking about bringing that Yandere back. But I would have to redesign him because I don't have the original code because I deleted it. Haha. But yeah, it was something with that because I was thinking about abuse they use, and then I immediately thought about the video I made with Yandere and Nebula in it. So I was just like, wait a minute. I was like, should I bring him back? I'm like, yeah, maybe I should. That's what the idea was. That's what it was. But yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was. But yeah, that's what the idea was. I was gonna bring back the abusive Yandere for like a video. But yeah, that's what it was. Bro's getting slimed immediately. But yeah, that's what the idea was. Oh, what happened? Why did we hide someone? Sorbet, why did you hide them? What'd they do? Misclick. Well, stop misclicking. You did that before. I hate these buttons, I swear. Well, they're too damn small. Blame YouTube for their stupid mechanics not fucking working. I really want something. I don't know what I want. I have a problem. I have DVDs. A lot of them. What do I do? Watch them, of course. Childhood DVDs. Childhood. If the stream keeps freezing for you, click off of it, then click back on it. Ow. Why does the hide button gotta be at the damn bottom? Because that's how they made it. What were you trying to do? Oh, yeah. Oh, I dropped my eraser. I feel bad. Alright, for those who weren't here earlier, I was doing a coloring stream downstairs. Obviously, most of that stream was muted because my parents were coming home and my dad was being loud. So, we got through 2 pictures during that stream. I finished this one on stream. The vegetables. And where is it? Human rat. What do you want? Food. All right. And then I finished another picture with a basket full of fruit and vegetables, if I can find it. Yeah, and then I finished this picture. Did 2 pictures in this coloring book already. All right. I'll be back, chat. I gotta get something to eat. And no, I'm using my other phone, so the stream won't cut off. Ow. Shut up, friend. Hi, friend. Hi, friend. bowl of spaghetti. Woo! I breathe. It's incorrect. I breathe wrong. I breathe right. Who the fuck cares? Hey. Damn it. Okay. Had to, oh no. Oh yeah. Fork is fine. Oh. I have a bowl of my spaghetti. Why is the sauce coming down the damn sides? That's why. Okay. Oh no. Very good, very good, very good. Very good, very, very good. Okay. Why does chat say 18 and that says 7? I thought so. Okay. Okay. Alright, chat. Let me see. What's that? Alright, oops. As far as series that are going to get updated, I went through and found all the episodes for Deep Violet. That series will be getting a reboot. Not really. I'm gonna pick up where I left off from the stuck in the room parts, because that's supposed to be season 2. Okay, here we go. That's supposed to be season 2 of the series. I just never finished it. Hold on. Bitch. You really thought you weren't going to die? But you did. Killed you for crawling in front of me. Disgusting. Ugh. But yeah. I gotta remake all the characters for Deep Violet that I have, and I'm gonna carry on with part 5 of William and Freddie stuck in a room, because that was season 2 for Deep Violet. After the bad/good ending. So yeah. The stuck in the room videos were supposed to be like for season 2 of Deep Violet. I just never finished it. The playlist is on the channel. Okay. There is 14 parts. 14 parts. Deep Violet has a thumbnail of William and my version of Fixed Ennard on it. Okay. The series was made in Gacha Life, so if it looks old and crummy, that's why. So all the parts together are, short as fuck, because I wouldn't say rushing while making the episodes, but around the time I did not have a part-time job, and I was here babysitting my baby cousin at the time, and I had to sit here and watch him for like hours all day while my cousin was at work. So this was years ago. So yeah, Deep Violet will have a comeback. You just need to hold off on it. I gotta remake the characters, and then I'll be able to pick up where I left off. So because of certain rooms that Gacha Club does not have, I need to find the mod that has the same white background, which will be my mod, because I remember putting it in there, duh. But yeah, so Deep Violet will have a comeback. I gotta remake the characters first, though. There will be videos of me remaking the characters, that way y'all don't get bored trying to wait for it, so there you go. But that is the plan. The plan is to start Deep Violet where I left off 5 years ago. 5 years ago. 5 years ago. It don't feel like 5 years ago. But that's what the date said. It said 5 years ago. I just never went back to it. Crazy. Discord. Discord. Kiss Coyotes. Where am I going? Hello. I'm here. Where we at? Hi. Are we going in DMs or are we going somewhere else? Oh! AJ, how dare you? What is this? Who made this shit? I just now saw this. What the fuck is this? Ruining it for me. In a moment. I look, no hear. I hear, I look no hear. Where art thou, stuff? Oh, you just saw what I posted in the curse chat. Yes, because how dare you? Am I gonna catch another flame? Oh. I have to rewatch the series from scratch because I don't remember what the fuck happens in here. Fuck. Alright, so chat. After stream is over, I'm gonna be rewatching my series to figure out what the fuck I want to happen for part 5. Because season 2 is going to start right there. Season 2 is only going to be like a couple episodes. So I will be rewatching Deep Violet from start to finish for whatever I have right now. And then figure out where the fuck to go from there. Because I have no fucking idea. Wait a fucking minute. No, that's different. Things are aggravating. So, that's the plan. Deep Violet is first. I'm gonna go back to my Sans X Williams series, finish out another episode so that Vile can have something to watch, and then continue on with other series that I've neglected to go back to, because that is a problem for me. Alright, but this stream was long enough. It was meant to be short. The stream turned out to be over a fucking hour. Again. And that was not supposed to happen. It was supposed to be like a quick 30 minutes and then over. But we went over time. So. Mods. You know what to do when you need me. I will be here eating my dinner, crying, and watching Deep Violet, trying to figure out what the fuck I want to do for it. I will be remaking my animatronic because I don't like how she looks. She's making me upset and I don't like it. So we're gonna fix her. As far as anything else that I have planned, nothing. I want to say there will be a Gacha stream tomorrow, but I don't know because I'm going to go to Best Buy tomorrow and I'm going to try and get my PC fixed because, well, not fixed because I don't know if anything's wrong yet. I'm going to go to Best Buy and see if anything's wrong with it and then see how much it'll cost to get it fixed. I should say it like that. Because I don't know what's wrong with my computer. I don't like the way it's operating, so I'm going to go to Best Buy tomorrow and see if they can, check on it to see if anything's okay, if anything is wrong, and then I'm going to see how much it costs to get it fixed. Because if it costs too much to get fixed, I'm just going to save it for a new computer. I ain't got time for that. But, yeah, so those are my plans. So, hopefully I'll be able to get to Best Buy tomorrow. But if I don't go, then we're going to have a Gacha stream. That's if I don't go. If I don't go to Best Buy tomorrow. But if I do have to go to Best Buy, I don't know how long I'm going to be up there. I don't know right now. But if I'm going to be gone like too long, then there's just going to be, the Gacha stream will probably be pushed back to like late night. And by late night, I mean like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12. Late night. We'll see what happens tomorrow. I already asked my mom to take me. She said that she would, so unless she changes her mind tomorrow. So I'll wait to see what happens tomorrow. But that's it for me tonight. I do apologize for missing Saturday and Sunday streams. I'll try not to let that happen again. But, you know, things happen. So you got 2 streams today out of me. One was an important stream, which happened now, and the other one was a coloring stream. Hopefully I'll be able to do more before Friday, because I go back to work on Friday. So hopefully I'll get all the streams that I can get done before Friday. I do not work on Saturday, so there may or may not be a stream on Saturday because I don't work. And then I work again coming up next Sunday, so it's going to be a short shift. It's only going to be a 4-hour shift. That is a lie. It's going to be a 4-ish hour and some change shift. But, you know, we'll see what happens. But this